I struggle with really bad anxiety, but it's not like your everyday anxiety of, oh, I'm scared to go out in public. It's a constant anxiety of, I'm doing something wrong, what could I do better? I suffer with depression, and I do get like suicidal thoughts. I don't think I've 100% come to terms with it. I mean, I still kind of think on certain days I'm fine, but deep down I kind of know that I've got a problem. I probably came to terms with it when I was about, I'd say 16. I went into therapy for the first time because I had a drug overdose, and I was kind of like, something's wrong, and I didn't know what, but it wasn't until I was probably about 17 that I could admit something was wrong and fully say, I have anxiety, I have depression, you know, I'm suicidal. So yeah, it's an ongoing battle with that kind of still thinking something. In terms of me actually wanting to recover was this year actually. I got referred to an eating disorder unit for bulimia, and it was because I'd realised not only my mental health was being all weird, but my physical health was now having an effect because of it. So it's got to a point where I've like completely ruined my throat. I sound like I'm all groggy all the time. I've thrown up blood because of it. My stomach is in a lot of pain all the time. My hair falls out. So I started seeking help when my mental health kind of overtook my physical health as well. I think the biggest one is just getting out of bed. You lie there in bed and you're like, you feel so crap, and you're like, do I even want to bother? I'm disgusting, I'm horrible. You know, you think about all of the things you've got to do that day, and it might not even be anything major. I mean, some days with my job it is major things, but sometimes it's just little things like going to college or whatever. That's probably one of the biggest struggles, and trying to stay positive, because it's not just as easy as whack a smile on your face, which people have told me to do so many times. It's not that simple. I think, you know, from a young age I kind of always thought that like I was always different, but kind of I've been like, oh, you know, my mental health has led me to believe that I'm a horrible person, I'm disgusting, you know, I'm not worth anything, which again deep down I know is not true, because I know that I'm an okay person, but I've made myself believe that, you know, I don't deserve anything good in life, and everything in life is my fault, anything that's happened to me, which is kind of a bummer when I tell anyone. So I talk to friends, I listen to music, I like to draw, I colour, long walks, they're kind of my saving grace. Headphones in, it doesn't matter what time. It could be like 2 o'clock in the morning and I will go for a walk if I'm feeling like crap in my bedroom, because that's what it takes. Don't be scared, or try not to be scared. It's a scary thing, and I get that, but if you've got amazing people around you, it just takes one person. So don't be scared to get help, and you have to remember, you know, in like 5 or 6 years time down the line, you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, wow, look how far I've come. I mean, I do that. Don't be scared, and just remember that there is always hope and always room for recovery.